Located in the heart of downtown Carbondale lies a well-known business called Barbour's Bakery. Ask anyone from the Carbondale area where to get a fresh loaf of bread, cinnamon bun, or chocolate chip cookie, and they'll be sure to give you directions to Barbour's Bakery. Barbour's Bakery was founded in 1912 by Mary Walker Barbour in Childs, Pennsylvania. Mrs. Barbour's husband John had just passed away, and she needed to provide for her 5 young children. Since she couldn't find a job outside of the home, she started baking bread. At the time, O&W Railroad workers, who were boarders at Mrs. Barbour's home, were so impressed with her baking, they built her a large outdoor brick oven. As business improved, the need arose to make deliveries.
The only means of delivery was the trolley. My mother, and my Aunt Marie had to get on the trolley in the morning, and the trolley driver was very kind, and he would fill the trolley up with bread and rolls, and they would deliver to the different stores in Carbondale on their way to school. And then when money became available, they bought a horse and buggy, and my Uncle Jerry would deliver to the various places on the horse and buggy.
In 1919, Mrs. Barbour moved the bakery to 22 River Street in Carbondale. At that time, she purchased 3 delivery trucks and developed wholesale and retail routes from Carbondale through Oliphant.
When they first started the bakery, they had a retail store on Church Street, and that was in the 20s. And in 1930, they bought 55 Salem Avenue.
Although Barbour's Bakery had purchased 55 Salem Avenue, most of the baking was done at the River Street location. And there were still some big obstacles that had to be overcome.
The flood was in 1942, and River Street was completely buried in water and then in mud afterwards. And it took days to clean that up.
Just as things were getting back to normal from the flood, came wartime rationing.
Sugar was a rare commodity, and in order to keep the bakery going, we had to buy it from the black market. The local grocery store would sell it to us in a hearse, and they would deliver the sugar to Barbour's Bakery on River Street at 2 o'clock in the morning in a hearse. And if you were caught doing that, you would have been put in jail.
Mary Barbour continued to run the business with her daughters Marie Barbour Howard and Fanny Barbour Nally, and son Jerry Barbour, until her death in 1947. Jerry Barbour died shortly after in 1948, and Marie and Fanny continued to run the business until Marie's death in 1976.
In 78, I took over, and I've been here since.
Although Barbour's Bakery has been in several different locations throughout the years, many of the same products and original recipes are still being sold today.
We still sell our twin bread that was made originally by Barbour's Bakery. That was the kind of bread that they sold back in 1912, 1913. Our chocolate chip cookies are the same recipe. Our cinnamon buns are the same recipe. A lot of our things are still the same recipes. There's no preservatives. It's all fresh ingredients.
In 2012, Barbour's Bakery will celebrate 100 years of being a family-run business. Although the names and faces have changed, Barbour's Bakery's loyal customers know that the taste will always be the same. But still, one question remains. How much longer will Barbour's Bakery be around?
I'm hoping the bakery goes on forever. In my lifetime, it should stay here. I have 4 children and 9 grandchildren. I'm hoping somebody takes it over and it would stay in the family.